Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. In today's session, we will start with warm up and then after Suryanamaskar, we will do core poses and then end with the cool down and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm up. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Come back straight. Shift to your right. Come back straight. Shift to your left. Come back straight. Forward pull. Turn to your right. Come back straight. Turn to your left. Come back straight. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times, and each rotation half inhale and half exhale. Let's do it. Alright, come back and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, come back and then place your palm on your kneecap. Slightly bend your knees and then rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, come back. Next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then lift your right leg in the front. Point your toe up and then point your toes down and again up and down. One more time up and down. And then rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. And then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and come back. Alright, let's do the same thing on the left side. So lift your left leg in the front and point your toes up. Keep your knees stretched fully and then point it down and again up and down and one more time up and down, and then rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, and then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and come back. Alright, next one, let's lift your shoulder and then rotate your shoulder cup. Alright, rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. And the next one, let's stretch your right arm. Place your left arm on your chest and then let your right arm touch your ear and thigh, right side. Alright, rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, let's do the same thing on the left side. So lift your left arm and stretch and rotate. Make sure it touches your ear and thigh. Alright, rotate in the opposite direction. And come back. Alright, next one. Let's stretch your leg. Keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back. And bring both the hands at the shoulder height. Stick out your thumb and then swing your body onto your left side until the front heel is lifted. 2 more times. And then last one on this side. And then switch your leg. Keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back. And then repeat the same thing on the right side. Alright, come back. Next one, let's stretch your hands at the shoulder height and then point your fingers to the ground. Keep your elbow stretched, point it up, and again point it down and up. One more time, down and up. And then rotate your wrist, keep your elbow stretched. Alright, rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's exhale and bring both the palms facing each other at shoulder height and then inhale and expand your chest. Let's do this 5 times. Alright, come back. Next one, let's do Suryanamaskar 3 sets. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. The second set a little bit faster. So first one on the left side. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Second set on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up down, and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third side a little bit more faster. First one on the left side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's get ready for our 4 poses. Alright, first one is Utthita, Hasta, Padangusthasana. So so basically it's a one-legged stand. So what we are going to do is, so stand on the right leg, keep your right knee steady, and then bring your left knee pointed to the left side. You're going to hold it with your left hand. Keep your right hand on your right side hip. Let your left toe point to the left side, and then turn your head to the right side. Push your chest and bend your head, only the head, not the body, to the back. Do it slowly, focus. Alright, come back, and we'll do the same thing on the right side. So any balance pose, when you want to focus, you always look at something on a stationary object. So don't look at your TV or anything, but look at somewhere stationary on the right side or left side. Alright, next one on the right side, bring your right knee up, point your right toes to the right side, turn your head to the, keep your left hand on to the hip, and then turn your head onto your left side. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, Sukha Vrikshasana. So today all 3 core poses are pretty much on the focus and one-legged balance. So Sukha Vrikshasana. So again, keep your right leg steady. Bring your left foot onto the right calf. Basically keep it below your right knee, not on the knee, below the knee. Keep it, and then slowly turn your head to the right side. Or you can first focus on your right side and then bring your left foot to the right calf, and then push your chest, bend your head back side. Both the hands are on the hip. Alright, come back. Alright, we'll repeat the same thing on the left side. Again, first turn your focus onto the left side, turn your head to the left side and anchor your focus onto something, and then bring your right feet to the left calf, below your left knee. And then push your chest, bend your head a little bit backward. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, we will do Asana, but again this is a balance again. But before we move to the warrior 3 pose, let's transform. Alright, so hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground. Alright, bring your hands to the sky and then come back to warrior 2 pose. Warrior 2 is, since your right knee is in the front, extend your right hand in the front, left hand to the back. Alright, and then straighten up your right knee. So your right toe is facing the front, left toe is facing the left side. Alright, now bring your right leg a little bit closer. Alright, and then what we are going to do is bring both the hands to the side, perpendicular to your right foot, and then all you are going to do is lift your left leg up and then bend your upper body forward, bring it parallel to the ground. You should do it slowly. Lift whatever you can, as much as possible. Keep your right knee stretched, don't bend your right knee. And then come back. Alright. So now, come back to warrior 2 pose. So stretch your right leg, bend your right knee, warrior 2 pose. And then both the hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up down, and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, now the same thing on the other side. Alright, let's do that. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, and then stretch both the hands. Let your left hand come in the front, right hand goes to the back, and then straighten up your left knee. So your left toe is facing the right side, left toe is facing the front, right toe is facing the right side, and then bring your retract your left leg and then come straight on your left leg, and then bring both the hands to the sideways, right and left side, and then lift your left right leg up, and then bend your body forward. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, next one. Before we start our cool down, let's do one more and then come to the other thing. Alright, next one, Navasana. So we are going to do it, sit and do this, and then eventually we'll transform into our, we'll go into our cool down. So Navasana, you're going to stretch your leg like this, and then all you're going to do is you're going to lift your leg, and then you can keep your knee stretched, and then don't bend your spine. Keep your spine also 45 degree or 33 degree from the ground, and then stretch your leg. You can hold your knee, but literally it should be like a V. Your body should be like a V. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, next one. So typically the Navasana, what they do is to avoid, to maintain the balance, what they do is they sit in a chair, and then they support their head or the spine, and then lift their leg. That's what they do. They just keep a chair or something. You can do that as well. Alright, next one is Marichyasana. So stretch your leg, right leg, and hug your left knee. We are not going to bring the left foot to the right side. Leave it there on the left side itself, but hug your knee, hug your left knee so that your spine becomes straight. And then place your right hand to the back, and then bring your right elbow onto the right side of your left knee. Now bring both the shoulders facing your right side. Pivot with your left elbow and bring both the shoulders facing your right side. Alright, come back, and then on the other side, so stretch your left leg and hug your right knee to keep your spine upright, and then bring your left hand to the back, and then bring your right elbow onto the left side of your right knee, and then pivot with your right elbow and bring both the shoulders facing your left side. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, let's grab the block, and then let's move on to our alternate nostril breathe in and breathe out. So grab the block, sit on the block, and then sit cross-legged, and bring one of your foot, if you can, to the opposite side thigh, and make sure both the knees are touching the ground, and your chest and neck up and are upright. And take a deep breath before you start, and then when you are ready, let's start our alternate nostril breathe in and breathe out. Again, you're going to use your thumb and the pinky finger, either right or left thumb. You're going to use to block and release each side of the nostril. And when you breathe in first, so the first one, breathe in through left nostril, and then breathe out through right nostril, and then with the right nostril open, again breathe in through right nostril, block your right nostril, and then release through left nostril. Each breathe in, breathe out has to be very slow. You are trying to bring down your pulses to get ready for meditation in the next one. So do it very slowly. If you keep a feather in front of your nose, it should not move that much. You got to slow down. So it's hard, but try. It will come by practice. Alright, let's begin. As I said, do a deep breath and then before you begin. Alright, breathe out through left nostril and finish it. And then let's get ready for our meditation. So bring both the heels to the center in the both the heels. So stretch your knees on the side. Form a mudra and then keep it on your knees. Keep your chest and neck upright again. Now you are going to do slow breathe in and breathe out using both nostrils, but focus on your breathing. Alright, let's do it and then keep your eyes closed until we say you can open it at the end. Alright, let's come out of it, but keep your eyes closed, and then let us chant Om 3 times, and then we'll finish it. Drop your palms, rub it on your face and eyes. That's it. Thank you.